Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Ray. So in this post I'm going to help you activate your full creative potential, quantum reality creator, the architect of your dreams, to manifest what it is you're dreaming of, what it is that is calling you, your heart's desire. And it helps to understand, first of all, that when you're co-creating with consciousness, that quantum reality creation, you are not separate from consciousness, you are of consciousness. And this is really key, because otherwise we tend to try and create from our limited human experience. And that's often because we feel separate due to our nervous system, that we're in this body. So we don't feel that we are of consciousness, but that is the truth of who you are, of who I am. And it's from that truth that we co-create, that we use that creative capacity that we have, our human potential, to use the mind creatively, to embody that frequency, to become the resonant energetic match for whatever it is we're manifesting or trying to pull in, to magnetize into our reality. And that's of course how we can jump timelines and experience something that is beyond what we would consider to be rationally possible. But in order to do that, in order to really be in your creative potential, we're talking about quantum reality creation, you have to remember that you are consciousness, you're not separate. And we're creating from that truth of being consciousness. And you are a unique expression of consciousness. Okay, I am also a unique expression of consciousness. What does it mean to create from consciousness? Essentially, it means to be fully present and to embody your consciousness. And so energetically, that means that the crown chakra, that energy center, is open to receiving. I know that all the creative ideas that I have come from that connection, that I am of consciousness. And it's my own unique expression of that idea as I communicate it to you or with others, or what I do with that idea. And then energetically speaking, it's how you perceive. Your power to perceive, that's your third eye chakra. Again, in order to access your creative potential, you need to be present in order to perceive what it is you're being shown in consciousness. And then you have your throat chakra, your power to speak creatively, to bring to life what it is you are creating in consciousness. And then in the heart chakra, the creative potential is being able to hear the call of your heart's desires, and to be open to receiving what it is you're manifesting. And that's part of becoming a resonant match with whatever it is you're trying to create. In the third chakra, the energy center, you have your creative power of being in your power, of knowing that you are a powerful creator, co-creator. And then your second sacral chakra is all about your unique creative expression, what it is you've come here to create and to experience in this lifetime. And then the root chakra is all about feeling stable and secure in your creative power, in the essence of who you are. And of all of this, of course, is a process of remembering. We're not taught this at school. This is about an awakening to the truth and the power of who you are as a creative being, and really tapping into the human potential that we each have. Again, that's the creative potential of the mind, our ability to give form to whatever it is we wish to create in consciousness, and to use the power of our voice to speak into being, to bring our creations into being, Your voice is very powerful when you speak from the truth of who you are and you own what it is your heart is calling you to experience. Okay, so energetically speaking, that's how we start to embody the potential, our creative potential. And in order to access that, you need to cultivate presence. To be fully present, to access that truth that you are of consciousness, that you're not separate from consciousness, from what it is you're actually creating. Everything exists in the same field of consciousness, that infinite field of consciousness. And you're becoming a resonant match for whatever it is you are choosing to create and then to experience in the physical. So I hope that helps you understand your creative potential, and that in order to access that potential, you need to understand that you are not separate from consciousness. You are of consciousness, and it's creating from that space, not from the limitation of what is rationally possible, or from not being present, from being disconnected or living solely from the level of the mind. It is an embodied presence that is your access to the power of creativity and your truth as an expression of consciousness. So as always, let me know what you think. I'd love to read your comments and to hear about your experiences, and I look forward to seeing you in the next post.